And so, yeah, a very unique brand of Counter-Strike from 3D Max. And I think it's staggered a lot of teams that have tried to meet them head on. In this pistol round, an explosion out towards ramp. Fights throwing the way of a triple stack from G2.
Oh my God.
But 3D Max come out swinging. I managed to grind this one out into an even odds 2v2, but with Maka already roaming the halls down at lower.
Bomb has been planted.
His team is so low, he can't die on his own. Maka fakes the door out, goes back to play. Gravity looking for just one clean shot. It's Hunter who hits the head. 2v1. Hunter and Snacks are the captain of 3D Max, and the bomb is for him as well. He has the time on his side. They have no kit. They're clearing positions. Maka checks him once, sees they're off the bomb. The tap again as they try and force him, but he can just isolate this duel, get Snacks off. Oh no! Maka's won it!
Let's go, man!
Back turned, cover, not enough. It's back garage he has to worry about. Does Body go as far to clear this position, especially with a sniper in heaven? He's got to watch out for that. Space getting taken. Mouse reveals his position. Body quick trade, and he won't go for that heaven control. He joins his team on this top hit. Oh, needed that.
Rough miss for Hades.
Okay.
And a good catch for Snacks up through the vents. Gets away with a dink as well. I think he's done enough damage here to keep G2 interested, and with Heavy God in a strong position, that could have been the end of the round right there. They've heard Hades on the heaven drop, but that's a quick scope for Hades.
Yeah.
Not in time. Hades with a fire lit beneath him finds that first round for G2.
Oh, expert shots for Hades. That back sight kill was incredible. Apex main play. Body coming through the smoke, and they hit this top site. Oh dear.
Oh, that's really awkward timing for Hunter. Snacks with a dumped mag, but a swing and a miss. And all of 3D Max pull up with the openers. Chances there for G2, but it starts with a missed timing.
Bomb has been planted.
And in the blink of an eye, this round is over. Heavy God and Hades are left to just save on the extremities.
Yeah, I love that they don't just do that off the rip as well with the first wall. It takes 2 walls before they do it, and by that point, G2 have used a lot of utility. They're uncertain. They think maybe players are crossing secret. Snacks even found that main lurker, but it doesn't matter. It's the chaos that Body provides in that round that his team play off of. Anchor getting caught with nades out on that top site.
Gravity on the main drop again, but this time bound for heaven.
Buying time for him. He won't get far though.
Important pickup for Body nonetheless. Still gets something from this yard control. And 3D Max going to change plan on the fly.
Nice.
It's all being dictated by the success or failure of Gravity on the outside push. They find the gap though. Going to get past Heavy God over here in Hell. Even finding that kill onto him. Drop down into lower. 20 seconds here. Fast playing towards single door available for Snacks. Can try and stop this plant. And there's no cover. 3D Max left that bomb plant out on its lonesome.
Nice. Got a stick. Oh, they don't go. They got it. Seconds to spare. He gets off last second. The pressure's on either way. Dying after time is not how you want to go.
Fast out. Hunter full blind, but unchecked for now. Body swings back up, and there's the help from Gravity. G2 being unable to stop these fast A-pops is a huge problem.
Yeah.
If you can't deny that, this could be a very fast first half.
I mean, if you're a team that you have a lot of faith in your A hits on this map, you can just keep running them. We've seen rosters throughout the years do that. And just say, hey, stop us. Like, prove you can stop us. Or we'll keep taking this round. But these 3D Max players are looking very sharp right now. They've already cleared out this exact kind of stack. U2 will make that problem easier, burning out that back box player. Heavy got in hot water. They're still up close. Does catch one by surprise. Hades with a double. Now there's 4 here. Now it's going wrong. Hades picks up the AK. He puts them down. 4 kills from the pole. And suddenly Body thrust into a lost round. And Hades won't get all 5, but his teammates are good to finish the job here.
Thread the needle on the first fight.
No,
able to secure himself a second. Hold on a moment. Body making this interesting. Hades at 4 kills deep. Presumed he'd already done enough to win this round. More required. Body
1G.
with the 1G.
He's trying to molly that left cubby. I guess he thought someone was there, but I guess it bounced.
You know, a failure of an event for the G2 squad. Not necessarily in terms of their lackluster result, more in the managerial sense. Hang on a second, we have this fast topside haymaker from 3D Max. Find their way in again. This time, Malbs tries to be the difference maker. It's going to fall onto Body. 1 versus 2, and this would be G2 finally stopping one of these fast topside rounds. But have they just given Body the ultimate reason to win this? 1v1 now. Hades on the swing, plays out just a second later. Another crucial round from G2's Orpa.
Yard execute, but Malbs very patient in this position. It's still kind of a hard fight though, because they can cross the red pretty easily. Shadow is something, but Body with a nice clear. Gets a gun for his teammate as well. 3D Max gonna cross down Secret. Those nades are miscommunicated as they both come through at the same time. G2 can no longer do that.
Even that's like super awkward, right? You know that how they likely don't have more util to blow these yard smokes open. That gives you a huge degree of freedom.
Black sight.
Hades Orp gonna get tested here as he's getting overran. The Tech-9 swarm him. And 3D Max, another pacey round after a moment of silence there. Close it out on that fast top side split. They'll win out this T side at 7-5. From G2's Orpa, leading the way by some margin.
Quick pistol here for G2. With only 1 smoke, they still make it down. It just comes at the cost of heavy god. Make it double for Maka. He's got quick fingers.
Yeah,
French with the Julies, eh?
They do like a dual Beretta.
Or 2. Snacks his back sight, but Maka's got the sniper out. Hard scoping. And they start to peel back into this top site, knowing Snacks was probably calling his team in, and Malbs is left in an unwinnable round. 1v5 on lower. He's got the space, but the second he makes noise, they're going to be able to drop down the vent. Can't cover 2 things at once. So 3D Max wait for the time to strike. You ain't coming up that vent, I can assure you that. And there they go. Every step is a threat for Malbs.
Ramp players even confirmed, guys, he's still in single door. They know exactly where Malbs is. And they're going to start running him down. And 4 players charging at Malbs MD. Huge pistol round. Right now, just holding on to the secret stairs.
Smoke is so bad. I'd love
if you remember, 3D Max used this against G2 all first half long. Let's see how G2's top hit finds its form. Starts off strong. Hades and Snacks both getting a kill apiece. Maka now out on an island. The rest of the gang have dropped down lower, and they'll overrun Gravity. Body arrives next, looking to thin the herd. He gets out with a 1-for-1. Still, Heavy God is in with a chance here. Maka on a wide swing out from the ramp, brings the fight straight to him.
Dude, Maka is just in form right now. He is hitting hard.
And if you think 3D Max are going to let up, worried that there could be another force here, knowing that's the case, then you don't know this team.
3 outside as well.
A lot of aggression out in the yard. Gravity holds on, waiting for the perfect chance to backstab.
Hello.
2 players looking the wrong way. That's the reward for Gravity. He's done his part in the round. A 2-for-1 from him.
He can let them into B. It allows 3D Max to play together in this post plant.
Oh, even his, they don't hold the vent. That allows a much faster rotate here for 3D Max. A team that's pacey enough on their own get to go a little bit faster in this round.
Oh, hunt this kill, Hades. He's got him low.
Hades going to try and siphon a player out of this retake. That's such a huge pickup. Heavy God finds success in the meantime. 2 versus 4 for G2, but they've got to stop the defuse.
Not like this.
G2 never do. Defuse held. 3D Max double digits. buckets, and old habits dying hard for G2.
There's no smoke. The smoke faded. No one's even peeking. No one's checking the bomb. Disastrous for G2, and they buy again, and I can't blame them. They kept guns. They still have better economy this time. Ooh.
I don't know how Exercise doesn't get that headshot with an XM point blank. That's the shotguns for you.
Yeah, aiming a bit lower, I guess, but hard to blame. Gets robbed of an opening kill. There's still a trade out on ramp, but right now things are working in G2's favor. 14-5 on the captain.
Timing on this move is good for Maka. Gonna get into the ramp room in time. Might even get to drop down.
Wow.
G2 are trying to ice him out, but Maka's stayed one step ahead throughout this. They learn about Snacks now. They know this is the lower play, and Maka's gonna do it all alone. That is a crazy double. And will that bunch of damage be enough to bring Lucky back in to the round? Low HP on Hunter. Can Lucky finish the job that Maka started? Door swings open. G2 is set up either side of this pathway. This crossfire is very, very strong. And so Lucky goes about a different routing. This play at least gives him a chance to look for 1v1s. Eventually is to commit to one of these fights. Snacks tucked in, goes unchecked. Lucky plays it forward. Looks underneath. Perfect clear for Lucky. Is he ready for the swing out from Snacks?
No
Bomb's
way.
not planted for Snacks. Don't let him defuse you twice in a row. G2 again. Can't stop the defuse.
That's not luck. That's all skill. And they haven't won a single one. Desperate top rush. MP9s chew you up. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. 3D Max are not letting them in.
Snacks trying to make amends for it now. 2 kills deep on his way to a 1v4, but fast pushed out through the heaven. 3D Max, the answer is always more bodies, more aggression, more fights. Yeah, insane to think the Frenchmen winning in these first round of games aren't the ones on Vitality. It's looking to be 3D Max. In the openers in stage 3 at Austin. More aggression out in the yard, 3 players. I love that everyone on this team.
Obviously, G2 don't know that. They've got secret control. They're going to use it. 3D Max moved both yard players from ramp to B. They are set up and ready.
Body's in a strong position. He's going to deal with the entire ramp side of this play, and the double setup in at lower is ready to contain this. There's no bomb plot for you, 3D Max. Run away with this opening match. It's not even close. They dominate G2 from top to bottom.